Hello everybody, it is January 25th, 2026. So I am stuck at home for obvious reasons, and this is why I continue to call my channel the 7B 8A Avocado Project, because I live in the 8A zone, but I can still get these 7B winter conditions once in a while. So I took the trees inside about a week ago, really, and I'm just going to have to chill, literally. So let's go inside and I will talk about avocados. Obviously, with my current conditions, I took my plants inside. I did save all the leaves that were falling off. They make good mulch. This tree is the 2021 Survivor. It even still has a few leaves that clung to it because I had it placed right by the wall of my house, but I took it inside around January 10th. So I made it pretty far into the winter with this before I decided to be more careful. The main thing I want to do is try to preserve the trunk and get some branching off the trunk so that, in prior years it died all the way back down to the ground. So I'm just slowly retaining the cold tolerant portions of the plant and trying to get it to grow taller. If my phone can do close-ups, though, there are a few leaf pods starting to come. Here's one, and here's another one. So gradually, I'm starting to see regrowth begin on this tree. So I have confidence in it. I'll have leaves on it again in the spring. This is my Stewart. If you remember my earlier videos, it had some very long branches extending outward, and I had placed it outside by the wall of the house, and this was the branch closest to the wall, so it survived the best. I already knew from prior experience this tree is kind of prone to deciduous shock, and at 23 degrees it died back very hard a few winters ago. All I had left was just this much of the grafted budwood, but I managed to get it to regrow again. And so this time I was not quite as adventurous. I left it outside into the high 20-ish range, and then decided once I saw it starting to defoliate, okay, back off and take the tree inside again. So I have a pretty good understanding at this point of what it really can tolerate. I don't believe that I would even expose it to the same degree of cold in the future. I'll plan to keep it in a pot. I think it's ready for repotting. You can see roots starting to get up towards the surface here. So I can still carry a pot a little larger than this, and maybe this will become a totally potted avocado for fruiting experiments. Here's the view of my backyard, and down here, underneath that cover, is the Mexicola tree. So I have lights in there, and I'm not just running the lights at night now. They're on right at this moment. And in fact, I know the temperature. My dad gave me a remote thermostat for Christmas, and so I know it is 58 degrees Fahrenheit under that cover right now. So as the winter proceeds, I will keep the tree as warm as I reasonably can. As long as I have electricity, I should be able to keep it alive. So next video, hopefully I have better weather and I can provide some more evidence of how my avocados are doing here.